Welcome back, friends. We are ready to begin another show. We are going to continue working on identifying our upper and lowercase letters. So, we're going to learn about a new letter today. I really hope you are excited. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to work with your markers, your crayons, or your paint again today when we learn about our new letter. Okay, so you're going to use these markers or crayons to work on your fine motor skills. We're going to make those fingers nice and strong. So don't forget to go and get your material, which is a piece of paper, and your marker or your crayons, so you will have something to write and draw on. And then when you get back, we can go ahead and get started. Okay? All right, so while you go get your materials, I'll start getting ready to show you what our new letter is today. All right, friends, so this is our new letter today. And remember, every time we learn a new letter, there is a uppercase letter and there is a lowercase letter. So once again, this is the uppercase letter, the big letter, and this is the lowercase letter, the little letter. So we have a new letter today. Does anybody know what this letter is? What letter do you see on my board today? That's right. You see the letter C. Can you say C? Great job. So some of you knew this letter and some of you did not, and that's perfectly fine. This is the letter C. So we're going to talk about this letter today. The first thing we're going to do is you are going to learn how to write the letter C. The first thing you're going to do is you are going to learn how to write the letter C. So that's what we're going to do first today. We are going to practice writing the letter C. Okay? So let's get started. The first letter we're going to write is the uppercase letter C. Okay? And all you have to do is start, make sure my marker works. All of my poor markers are drying out. Let's see. All right. All you have to do is start at the top, okay? You're going to start at the top of your paper, and you're going to go around and stop. And that's how you make the letter C. Start at the top, and you got to go around and stop. That's how you make the uppercase letter C. So I'm going to erase it, and I'm going to do it 2 more times with you. Remember, you start at the top, and you go around and stop. Once again, start at the top, and you go around and stop. So you can continue making more and more and more uppercase letter C's if you know how to write the letter C. You can keep going and going and going. But the first thing you learned how to write was the uppercase letter C, which is the blue C. So now you're going to learn how to write the lowercase c, which is the red C. And guess what? You write it the exact same way you wrote the big C. The only difference is you just need to make it small. You wrote the blue C really big, but you're going to make the red C small because it's a lowercase c. So once again, you're still going to do the same thing. You're going to go around and stop, but you're going to make it small this time. So you're going to go around and stop. That is a lowercase letter C because it's small. Okay? Now I'm going to make an uppercase C so you can see why they are different. So here is my uppercase C, around and stop. Around and stop. So these are big letter C's. And these are small letter C's. So you can practice writing those uppercase letter C's, the big letter C's, and the lowercase letter C's, which are the small letter C's. So why don't you go ahead and practice? Practice writing those upper and lowercase letter C's. I know you're doing a wonderful job. All right. So the next thing we're going to do is, I know you know what we're going to do. We are going to look at some pictures. So we're going to start out with this picture. First of all, we're talking about the letter C. So there's an animal who goes meow, and that animal starts with the letter C. That animal is a cat. And remember, a cat goes meow. Guess what? I have another picture of a cat. They're both cats. They just look different because their pictures are different. But cat starts with the letter C. And there's another animal, and that animal is called a cow. A cow also starts with the letter C. A cow also starts with the letter C. And another animal that starts with the letter C is a camel. A camel also starts with the letter C. A lot of my friends that are watching this, they have one of these when they have a birthday party. This is a cake. Did you know that cake starts with the letter C? Cake starts with the letter C. And this is a car. Car starts with the letter C too. C for car. And our last picture is crayons. Some of you are using crayons today so that you can write your letter C and draw your letter C picture. If you did not know, crayon starts with the letter C too. So, I know you guys know what time it is. It's time for you to draw me a picture. And remember, you can draw a picture of any of these things that start with the letter C. But don't forget, if your name starts with the letter C, you can draw a picture of yourself. If your name starts with the letter C. If not, then you're just looking at these pictures. You're going to choose one of these pictures and you're going to draw me a picture. You can draw a picture of a cat or a cake, a cow, a car, a camel, or crayons. And guess what, friends? It's actually the end of our show. So once you have drawn your picture, I know you have already practiced making your uppercase and lowercase letter C's. So once you get done doing that, you're all done for the day. I am super excited that you tuned in with me today, and I hope you tune in to the next show so you can learn our next new letter. All right, friends, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.